Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie and this is a series of frugal thoughts, but really this is day 4 of the 12 days of Tightwad Frugal Christmas. I should have come up with a better name than that. But anyway, today is Friday, December 9th, and I wanted to speak to you about one of the major costs, or it's a big cost, not a major cost, and that has to do with the Christmas tree. This is a very private, personal decision whether or not you want to go real or fake. If you do want to go fake, I will tell you, I see trees frequently at 90% off at Target, and I would imagine at a lot of the other big box stores, you can get them at least for 50% off the day after Christmas. I also see them in great quantities at my local Goodwill. So oftentimes set up and ready to just throw in the back seat. So that those are, if you decide to go the artificial way, that is one thing. The other thing is that with real trees, again, this is a personal preference. We do not have it up, although it is in our backyard right now. We do get a live tree, but I was surprised to see that some of this, the supermarket chains that sell live trees, they start to discount them very early, like December 15th or so. So, and I remember one year I was at Whole Foods, maybe December 16th or 17th, and there were beautiful Fraser firs outside with a $5, it was $5. And he said, we need to get rid of them. We need to get our stuff in here. They're taking up room. And I almost bought another one because I love Fraser fir so much. Interesting, I stopped myself because I thought, and I was proud of myself, even at $5, I don't need 2 live trees in my house, nor do I have the room for 2 live trees. So anyway, that is another consideration. I will tell you, this could backfire, and that is my concern. If you were holding out to get a good deal at a place like a live tree, I would keep track of what the availability is. I know last year, I don't think it's true this year, and last year people were running out of live trees. So you do not want to have, especially if you have young children, you do not want to find yourself without a live tree. In the topic of live trees, however, I also did want to ask and throw it out there about how big of a tree do you need to have. I had a friend who used to tell me all the time how he and his family put up 5 trees. That seems a bit excessive. I also have a family down, they have 8 kids, and they put up just like a little tabletop live tree. And I said, oh, look, you have a cute little tree. And she said, you know what? It's so, like, it's important, but she viewed it as a decoration, not the focus and focal point of all of her Christmas tree. She said, we have lots of other decorations and it just takes up too much room. So that is something else. There are lots of smaller live trees and or artificial trees. So this is December 9th. If you do not yet have your tree, this is something to consider. It is also something to consider if you do want to go artificial, maybe next year, maybe it's something you've been considering. I will tell you, I read an article maybe 5 or 6 years ago that said that in terms of, people say that going artificial is more environmentally healthy, I guess. And that is not really the case, that the carbon emissions from the production of the artificial trees and how much are left over, that it actually is better to buy a live tree. However, again, that is a very personal decision, and I just am citing one single study that may not necessarily be the case anymore. But anyway, it is definitely something to consider, that perhaps having a live tree, and especially in our township, they mulch the trees. So I think that's a really good thing. I also, if you live along a coastline, I know in New Jersey, all of the coastal communities accept trees through the end of January because they put them on the beaches, and they use them as buffers, like to prevent erosion. So make sure that your tree is doing double duty, but then if you have a live one. Anyway, this is my day 4, 12 days of Christmas tip, is to be considering how and what kind of tree you're going to get for this year. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye now.